Hey guys, it's me, pinkgamecube, and in today's video, I will be making a custom figure. The custom figure is a movie Amy, based off of the end credits scene from Sonic Movie 3. For the base figure, I will be using a 5-inch movie Sonic. I have a lot to change about this figure in order to turn it into an Amy. But before I do any customizing, I have to put some craft tape over the eyes to protect them. As much as I love to paint the eyes on my figures, I think it would be best to keep the original eyes. This way, the custom looks more in line with the other movie figures. I have to remove Sonic's quills. I tried cutting them with my X-Acto blade, but the plastic on the head was just way too hard. Then I was gonna try using my drill to sand it off, but that would just take way too long. I got an idea. Let me use a hammer to smash the quills off. I'm making an Amy figure. Using a hammer just makes sense. For this part, I needed someone with a lot of strength, so I had to ask my boyfriend for some help. Using my pliers, I'm just gonna break off what's remaining of the quills. Next, I will be boiling some hot water to soften the plastic on the legs. It will make trimming them a lot easier. The legs need to be shorter, this way when I do give her boots, she won't be too tall. Now for the fun part, sculpting. I kept the original sock cuffs, but got rid of those pegs from the shoes. Yes, that means there's no more ankle articulation. I've always been more concerned about accuracy rather than posability. I shaved down the torso to give the figure a slimmer build. I made a structure for the dress so that the clay had something to lay on to keep its shape while it hardens. Let's jump ahead. Here is all the sculpting done. Since this is a movie custom, I had to make sure to sculpt all that fur detail. I used this clay tool. It came in very handy. Take a look at her bangs, her headband, the dress, the bracelets. I'm really proud with how this custom is turning out so far. I'm just gonna sand the figure down. For painting, I start off with a white base coat and continue with color. I'm at the point where it's safe to remove the tape off the eyes. Wow, they look so good. I am so relieved that they didn't get damaged in any way. When making this custom, I knew I needed to have two important accessories, that being her hammer and her cloak. I had ordered a 3D printed movie Amy hammer from Stegosaurus. He did a fantastic job on the hammer. It's very detailed, it's lightweight, and simple to put together. Now that I'm done painting the figure and the hammer, I'm going to spray both with some sealer. And with that, the custom figure is complete. This hands down has to be my most complicated figure, and it has to be the longest I've ever worked on a figure. I want to say thank you so much for being so patient. I'm just so happy that I finally finished this custom and I get to share it with all of you. This is how Amy scales next to the other movie figures. At the moment, I only have Shadow and Sonic. Like I said earlier, this custom has two accessories, the second one being her cloak. I got this cloak made by Something Sonic related on Instagram. They're the same artist that made my Chrissy plush that waves in the beginning of my intro. I love how they constructed it. The Velcro makes putting it on and removing it so easy. It fits my figure perfectly. My favorite part is definitely the hoodie. I had so much fun making this custom. She is just so cute. This brings me back to when I made my movie Shadow based on the end credit scene from Sonic Movie 2. I guess this has become a series for me. So I guess eventually when Sonic Movie 4 comes out and there's a character shown in that end credit scene, I will be making them into a figure too. I know Jakks Specific will be making a movie Amy figure, but even so, I really enjoy making these types of customs. Before I end this video, I want to give a huge thank you to the two artists that helped me with the accessories. Thank you Stegosaurus for your amazing 3D printed hammer, and thank you Something Sonic related for this well-stitched cloak. As always, if you guys like this video, please like, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.